I'm partnered with X-Rocker. They have great quality products such as chairs, desk accessories, and more. Feel free to check out the link down below in the description. And when checking out, use the code Lyronyx10 and get 10% off of any item of your choice. Hey guys, it's Lyronyx here, and today we're making another Feather Family video. In today's video, we're going to be checking out the redesign of the Hummingbird. I also noticed that there was, I believe, 2 new birds that came out in the past few weeks or the past month, and I haven't made videos on them, and I honestly do really apologize, but I still do not have enough feathers for those guys, so I'm going to try and stay with what I have at the moment because I don't want to get too far behind. So I'm going to try to stick with this guy. If you guys really want to see these 2 other guys, let me know, but at the moment I'm gonna kind of skip them, and then I might come back to them if there's just like a chill moment in time where I like have nothing to do. I'll definitely check them out. But today we're gonna be looking at the Hummingbird, which got a nice little redesign, and we're gonna try and notice the differences between the old one and the new one. Obviously, if you're new to the game and you have no idea what the old one looked like, this is just gonna be a new bird for you to look at. But for most of us, I say most, we have already seen what the old one looks like, and we're ready to see this new one. I'm pretty sure also when you like play the game, you know how they have like those little banners with like the photos that you can kind of like look through to see kind of, what is it called, to see like a preview of the game. There you go, like a preview. But they kind of like, it shows you what the game's gonna kind of like look like when you play it. But I remember they had like the Hummingbird in one of those photos, so I don't know if they updated that with the new Hummingbird or if that still has the old one. But I definitely think if like you really want to sit there and kind of like pick at it and find the differences, then that's definitely like where to go to find the difference. Also, already looking at this baby, it has really big eyes, and I really like that because honestly I feel like lately the newest like little bird with their little eyes, tiny, and I feel like they are just like penetrating your soul. But this one just kind of like reminds me of like Puss in Boots when he does like the big eyes. That's kind of what this reminds me of. I'm not entirely sure why my screen's flashing. I think it might be because it's raining in the game or something. Otherwise I have really no clue why in the world it keeps flashing in the background. But here's the little baby. He's got really long wings though. Look at that. Look at that span. The beak's really long, got really big eyes, little tiny feet. I'd imagine that this one is probably like really small just by looking at it. So we'll definitely try to compare height size. We can already see that I am really small because I'm stuck in the nest. There we go. Hold on. Let me just hop my way out of here. Goodness gracious, I'm tiny. Oh my goodness. Okay, when I thought small, I didn't think like this small. Like I didn't think I would be I did not think I would be a little sprout, a little bean. Oh my goodness, like I might get mixed up for like a Cheeto or something on the floor. Look at the little wings though. They're going like lightning speed. They flap a lot. Look at those. Even when I'm running. Look at me go. I'm so tiny. I'm so itty bitty. Oh my goodness. I was really not expecting that. This one is definitely much smaller from most that we have seen. Most of them would at least be like halfway, like half height of the grass here, or maybe just like the full height of the grass. I have never had one that is this much smaller than the grass. Like I feel like what are those movies? There's so many movies where it's like I accidentally made my family small or something, or I shrunk my wife. there's movies like that, I'm pretty sure. And then there's also, I'm trying to remember so hard. I like my brain is not working right now. There's another one about a kid who becomes like a teeny tiny elf. It has a really weird name though, I'm pretty sure, but it's like a really badly animated movie. The kid has like white hair, and oh my gosh, and then they're just like little tiny elves, and they're in the grass, and so they're like looking up, they're like, whoa, it's really big in here, or I'm just actually really tiny, you know, like movies like those. I know at least you have at least seen one of those movies that I'm talking about, or a movie that is like slightly like resembles what I'm talking about, where you're like really small and they're like investigating through the grass, or even Bugs Life, you know, like the animals. Oh, I said animals, they're bugs. The bugs that kind of like live in the grass, and you know, they like walk around and the grass is like huge. That's really just the whole idea of getting here. It's because I feel so itty bitty. There's like, I feel like I could get lost in this grass though. Like I'm in this big world, but I'm gonna get lost in the grass. All right, now let's look at the little animations here before we, oh my goodness, before we grow up was what I was gonna say before it kind of just shot itself in the air. We have the sit. sit. I like the sit. I like how the wings always kind of like look like they're outwards. I think that's kind of funny. Then we have the eating. Those wings are always on a go, I tell you. We have the hurt. Oh no! Dude, it looks so uncomfortable. His legs are up here. Oh my goodness. Let me have the eyes. You know, I want to close those big eyes because I can't keep looking at him all the time. It kind of hurts a little. But there's that little baby. Time to check out the adult. Now, being honest, I don't know if I can remember what the baby looked like, so I can't really make too many comparisons. Whoa. Okay. I already am noticing a lot of differences here, though. So first of all, I'm noticing the eyes. What kind of like weirds me out a little bit is I know like the white is not supposed to be the eye, but it looks like it is. So it looks like it has very like human-like eyes, which is a little freaky. But if you kind of like cover up the white part and you look at just the eye, it looks kind of cute. But otherwise, it's a little freaky looking with those like human-like eyes. Also, what I'm noticing here is when I try to walk, I fly instead, which is kind of like really cool in my opinion, because I don't think I've seen that with any of the birds yet, where you kind of like fly as you walk. You know, I don't even have to fly, I'm just going. Also, the beak, really long, really like it. I think one difference I'm noticing though is with the wings, because usually, whoa, oh, that's you. I was like, what is so bright? I was noticing though with the wings, most of them have like, you see right here with their wings, it has like feathers, like indents where you can kind of tell that there's feathers there. But with these wings, there's not. It's kind of just like smoothed out. Although I think there's like a reason behind that is because like hummingbirds have so many feathers that, you know, in a sense, if you just look at it all together, it looks like it's all just one big thing. So I definitely get that and not going in and doing each individual feather because that is a lot. It also might not have looked too good because I can definitely probably like imagine with this shape trying to do like feathers on that is not too appealing. But either way, I think it's really cool with the I really like the walking animation. The fact that I can run like this is kind of frightening. You know, you make me mad and I just start chasing after you like this. I'm not even flying. Like, this is already kind of scary. Oh my goodness, hold on. The flying though. I feel so fast. Okay, so either way, whether I'm flying or I'm walking, I'm just flying. So, you know, you should be afraid. I'm going super fast. Look at those wings. I really like that though. Like, the fact that they made the wings go so fast. I believe before with the wings, it was like a thing where they weren't moving so fast, and that might have been like a complaint with people because they were like, that's not actually correct. Saying that, usually hummingbirds' wings flap this quick in this many of seconds. Like, I'm pretty sure someone, at least somewhere, has said that, trying to fact check this game to the T. Which I definitely like don't feel like I should do that because it's just a game. You know, they don't have to be like spot on about the birds unless that's like something they aim for. I just really like it when they do have like certain traits that definitely resemble the bird, because then I can be like, oh yeah, that's that bird. Like, it's really cool that it does that feature. But you know, to correct this game to the point where you're like, everything needs to be perfect, this bird must fly this fast, this bird must do this bird can't be in this kind of weather, you know, is a little much, just a tad bit. So definitely I would suggest, if you're one of those people that does that, maybe don't have such high expectations. It's just a little fun game. It's a little role play game. It's like, they're not gonna go into that much detail, please. I mean, unless they really do, because I feel like they would. I feel like they definitely would turn this game into the most like overpowered bird game out there. But unless they do, just don't go too crazy with like the facts on birds. Unless you're just like, hey, fun fact. You know, I love fun facts. Like, if you want to tell me fun facts about the birds in the comments, I would love to hear it. But just don't criticize the game based off of like bird facts, you know. Anyways, let's check out the little animations here. We have the call, which is a little less aggressive than the baby, which nice. We have the sit, we have the eat. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's right, because aren't hummingbirds like pollinators? Oh my goodness, look at me remembering things. Or at least I'm pretty sure that could be like a fun fact there. I know like probably not a lot of people know that. I know a lot of people don't know a lot about birds, but I'm pretty sure like little fun facts are that, you know, bees are pollinators. I'm pretty sure butterflies are pollinators, and so are hummingbirds, because they all have like these weird little long tongues that come out and, you know, kind of pollinate things. Look at me, I have a flower. Hold on, let's see if I can like pollinate these flowers real quick. Hold on, where was it? Oh, Oh, let me get closer. Yeah, you know, I'm a little too low to the ground, but it's okay. We can just imagine if I hop a little. But I'm basically doing it, you know, you get the idea here. I'm just sticking my whole head in the ground. Either way though, I really like that. I think that's really cool. I also like this flower. Then we have the heart. That is it is a pretty good photo though. Like honestly, the bird with the flower, that's nice. We have the display also with the flower. I'm dancing with the flower. And then we have the preen also with the flower, because you know, flower, and the eyes. So cool stuff. I honestly do really like this remodel. I love this the most. Just the fact that I can run around like this. I love how tiny the baby is. Okay, listen, I love the idea of being so much smaller than the grass. Like you can see, like it is at least half the like grass height now. So definitely really cool. I really like it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's gonna be it. Make sure to like, subscribe, Life Squad, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.